Give a warm welcome for Brian Brady. So, there's one thing I want you all to remember at the end of this set. Before I did comedy, I operated nuclear power plants. Your safety was in the hands of guys like me. Just letting you guys know offhand that I hope you guys don't sleep very well tonight, knowing that. I've recently lost about 40 pounds. And I'm not on Ozempic. Yeah, Ozempic is kind of like steroids for fat people now. It's like Barry Bonds now. Did he really lose the weight, or is he juicing? I don't know. The only problem, I've learned something after I've dieted. There is something worse than not being able to see your feet in the shower. That's being able to see your feet, but you still can't see your wiener. And my feet are really tiny, I'm just saying, so it just does not work out well. In fact, I'm pretty sure my wife was a virgin until she gave birth. Because it was weird, these three old guys started bringing us presents in the delivery room. So it was really weird. Some weird stuff. So I was stupid when I was a kid. Like, I didn't realize I was poor. We couldn't actually buy bread at the grocery store. We used to go to a thrift store to buy our bread. Hostess actually had thrift stores for bread that was so messed up they couldn't send it to the grocery store. Like every piece would be an end piece in the loaf. Yeah, that was messed up. The biggest fights in our house actually were who's going to get stuck with the end pieces. We called them the ass pieces. And Mom wasn't going to open a new loaf until those ass pieces were gone. Of course, I was the middle child, so I got stuck eating ass at a very young age. Yeah, I'm an expert ass eater. I've been doing it since I've been 5. All right. Delayed reaction. I'm glad I got some laughs on that one. Also, I was a fat kid. But my mom would tell me, you're not fat, you're husky. And in fact, when she took me clothes shopping at Sears, now notice I'm letting you know I shopped at Sears because I'm bougie like that. But they actually had a whole department that was called the husky department. Yeah, they try and fool us. It's like, I don't have a 40-inch waist. I've got a 36 husky. And they put that shit right on the label. That shit, you wore it. It was like husky. It's like if they didn't know you were fat, the second they saw your label, they'd be like, yeah, he's a fat boy. It was tough. It was tough. And the worst thing is my mom would get me these things called corduroys. Anybody ever wear corduroys? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, corduroys are great because if your legs rub together, it sounds like the wind. It's like whoosh, whoosh. But when you're fat and you walk, it sounds like there's a hurricane coming. Man, I would walk and the bullies would know for a mile away that my fat ass was walking down the street. Man, it was like the signal, yeah, let's pick on this guy. So, yeah, I was a professional virgin. I was fat and dumb as a kid. But I did get married. And me being married is proof there is somebody for anybody. Now, don't blame my wife too much. She actually is legally blind, so she couldn't see what she was getting into. And I'm easier to take care of than a dog. She doesn't have to take me for walks. She just has to remind me to put the toilet seat down. Yeah, I only make a mess on the carpet like once a week, so I'm just a little bit better than a dog. All right, guys, thank you for your time. That was fun, Brady, everybody.